The Dallas Mavericks hold high expectations for Josh Green as he enters the third season of his NBA career. He has been a frequent mention when discussing the standouts in practices ahead of the 2022-23 regular season. Green played his rookie season largely observing from the sidelines under former Mavs coach Rick Carlisle. He received a more substantial role in Jason Kidd's rotation in 2021-22 that resulted in averages of 4.8 points, 2.4 rebounds, and 1.2 assists in 67 regular season appearances. There was a clear sense of trust in Green's abilities throughout the regular season. However, the Utah Jazz put that to the test by having Rudy Gobert guard him often throughout their first-round playoff matchup. Green often could not make the defense pay for leaving him open by struggling to convert from beyond the arc. "I was old, so they did put the 5-center on me because I couldn't move," Kidd said. Just being able to share that with him, that's going to change because he's going to make them pay for it. Green spent the offseason working hard on his game to hopefully go from being a floor spacing negative in a playoff setting to being a legitimate asset for the Mavs rotation when they need him the most. "As much as I didn't want to watch it, I watched it many times," Green said. "It's hard to watch, but at the same time, it's a learning curve. I think you have to watch everything, the good and the bad. And obviously, that was bad." The Mavs made an expected move on Tuesday by exercising his $4.7 million fourth-year team option. He is said to have a significant role after spending much of his summer working on key areas, including his shooting and ball handling. "It's great that we picked up the option," Mavs coach Jason Kidd said. "This summer, he did everything we asked him to do. Now, for him to continue to build on what he's been doing, we're working with him a little more on bringing the ball up and getting us into the offense. We'll see how he will digest that part of it. But we need him to be Josh. We need his energy and to be the guy who comes up with all the 50-50 balls. But the biggest part is to see if he can put us in position to be successful when we call a play." As the Mavs' regular season opener against the Phoenix Suns nears, Green is confident in his situation. He made clear that he's in a good place both physically and mentally ahead of what is expected to be another career year. "I feel like I am in a good place, physically and mentally," Green said. "Confidence plays a big role in it, just going out there and knowing what I can do." Kidd is well known for his desire to help his players get paid on their next contract. He was adamant throughout Jalen Brunson's breakout season that he will be due for a major new contract. He ended up signing a 4-year, $104 million contract with the New York Knicks. "I tell a player on the first day of camp, tell me what you want," Kidd said. "They want to get paid and want to play. The other part of that is I am going to ask for a couple of things. Trust, communicate and play hard. If you ask Brunson, he will tell you he listened to me, and good things happen. I just want to put people in position to be successful." Now, he's offering a clear message to Green. "Thrive at doing 3-and-D responsibilities, but ball handling and playmaking are pivotal, too. I don't mind him being 3-and-D, but look at the value. 3-and-D can get you paid at a certain level," Kidd said. "But if you're able to bring the ball up and set the table, that will probably double your pay. So when you look at just being a 3-and-D, I think his abilities are a little bit more than just 3-and-D. He's one of our best passers on the team, so why not put him in a position to be successful with that?" Due to the Mavs picking up Green's final year option, he will enter restricted NBA free agency in the summer of 2024 barring an agreement on a contract extension.